Hi there friends, I'm Dr. Christina Hibbert, and today's 3-minute therapy I want to talk to you parents. And I specifically want to talk about stress in parenting because let's face it, it is just a part of the deal. In fact, I spent many years trying to relieve stress in my work because I thought that's what was bringing me stress, and one day I thought, wait a minute, it's my family. My family is my most stressful thing. And just because that's, quote, normal and it's the way it is and being a parent is stressful doesn't mean that we can't acknowledge those stressors, right? So perhaps you're in a time of transition, like back to school or end of school. Perhaps you're just, kind of going along in normal parenting and it's just feeling a little bit stressful. But here are some tips for what you can do. Number one, we have to know what's stressing us out. So we have to do a self-evaluation. First, to evaluate what the stressors are in our family in particular. So what about parenting is stressing you out? Maybe it really is these transitions and you feel like, well, it's just back to school. I shouldn't feel stressed about that because that's just a normal thing. But again, just because it's normal doesn't mean it's not a stressor. So acknowledging it can be very helpful. Or perhaps there's something going on with one of your children, they're having a problem and that's stressing you out, or a health issue is stressing you out. So make a list of all of the things and the reasons why you're feeling so overwhelmed and stressed first. And then on another page, make a list of the things that maybe you think might be contributing to that stress that you're doing, okay? So maybe part of that is that, well, I really haven't been around as much because I've been so busy at work. Or maybe it's because I really haven't been sleeping well. Or I haven't been exercising, I feel totally, tired all the time, I have no energy. So list out the things that might be going on in your life personally that are contributing to your stress. And then after you do this evaluation, number two, we have to start to make some change, right? We have to start to work on making some change. And there are some great skills you can learn for stress management. One of the most important, and I know you don't want to hear it, is to prioritize sleep, exercise, or movement, just moving your body in some way and getting some good nutrition in your body because that's going to give you energy. So those are probably the core stress management skills. But then on top of that, what about how you're thinking about things? Perhaps you could do a thought record and start to understand what you're thinking. And I have some great 3-minute therapy videos on how to use a thought record, and you can download a free thought record on my website, drchristinahibbert.com, and the link is below for both of those. Now, in addition to changing our thoughts, in addition to hopefully boosting our energy, number 3, you might just really need a break. And a lot of times stress management is managing yourself. I mean, really that's what it is because you're the one getting stressed. And are you giving yourself the time and space you need to take care of yourself? Are you practicing those things that help you feel healthy and strong and well? Because let me tell you, if you're not healthy and strong and well, you're not going to be able to help your kids be that way. And finally, number 4, you could also try to work on some time management because a lot of times when it comes to being a parent, stress management equals time management. Nobody's getting to bed on time, nobody's getting where they need to be on time. We have too much going on in our schedules and it might be time to reevaluate. Now for more tips, these are just a few, but for more in-depth and more tips, visit my website, drchristinahibbert.com, and there's a link below to my article on 8 essential tools for stress management for parents. Be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel and to my 3-minute therapy playlist, as well as my motherhood radio TV show for you parents. That'll be a great resource. And I'll see you next time.